Ask Me Anything is back for round 2. This time we have a question from another patron, Michael, who asks in part, understanding that simply sharing facts that contradict an entrenched position can actually be counterproductive, how do we reach people? Is there an effective playbook for engaging friends and families we see veering into strongly held positions, unjustified by facts or evidence? First, thank you, Michael, for your support. And second, thank you for the question. It's a really important one. The more important a belief is to us, the stronger we hold it, until we think it's part of us. It is really difficult to be objective when we are on the line. So we go to battle to defend the belief like we would defend ourselves. And you're right, facts aren't likely to be effective. It's nearly impossible to change people's mind in a single conversation. The goal is to plant seeds of doubt and establish rapport and trust so that the conversation can continue. With that in mind, I've come up with 6 tips for engaging with others. Number 1, never mock or judge. It will trigger defensiveness and the conversation will be over. 2, don't make it personal. Address the belief, not the believer. I'm curious about that study you mentioned, not you're always falling for this stuff. 3, find common ground, like shared values or concerns. I know you care about children. I do too. 4, acknowledge you can be wrong. Share times you've fallen for misinformation or changed your mind. And remember, if you're trying to change someone else's mind, you have to be willing to change your own. I used to believe this, but when I looked into it, I realized I was wrong. 5, focus on the process, not the conclusion. Instead of giving people facts, ask questions to encourage them to reflect on their own reasoning. That's interesting. What made you decide to trust that source? How could you find out if it's true? And 6, model the core traits of critical thinking. Be curious. Want to know the truth. Be skeptical. Question claims and even your own beliefs. And be humble. Be open to changing your mind with evidence. None of us knows everything. Michael, thank you again for the question and for your support. Want to support Thinking is Power? Please join me on Patreon and ask me anything.